Okay, everybody. This is the Empress Speaks. Welcome to the channel. Today is August 16th, 2023. Today I'd like to do a tarot reading and update on Brother Rashad Jamal to see what is happening with him. We still have not heard from him publicly, no statements. As far as I know, he is still locked up in a correctional facility on charges. So just kind of, let's see what is going on. We'll get a tarot reading for entertainment purposes only. See what's happening there. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for returning. To the viewers who have not yet decided to subscribe, we'd love to have you join our vibe and our family. Okay. Spirit guides, ancestors, give us some information on Brother Rashad Jamal. Protect us from any dark magic or spell work that may come our way. Transmute any negative energies into something positive. Okay, we got one card that came out here. This came out in the last reading too. We got the Two of Cups. So he's in a partnership with someone, some type of connection. This definitely resonates or confirms the previous reading I did. There's someone on the outside that's working with him, that's assisting him. I think this is a new connection. It may not be someone that his collective group of conscious members and university members and or subscribers know anything about. Okay, we also have this Seven of Wands, indicating that there has been some type of challenge where he's been in. There's some things going on behind the scenes, behind the bars. He's not only fighting with people while he's locked up, but he's also fighting against a system that is trying to keep him oppressed and keep him locked up for a very long time. And so he's having to overcome a struggle of who to trust, who to confide in. And so he has found some confidant that is going to try to assist him. And this person, I think he may have some, yeah, this person is going to help him. It could be the person that he's with, but I'm getting that this is someone new, and all of this is alleged. Okay, we got the King of Cups in reverse. So yes, there's somebody in his camp that's royally screwing him over. Shoot. They have, I think this is in the past, someone that has been pulling some strings. I do believe that this might represent a government agency, someone with some power and influence. Thank you, Spirit. That created a whole lot of, they kind of baited him. This person baited him. I think it's a government agency and or entity baited him into saying and doing things or making it appear that he was doing things that he wasn't doing. Getting him to pop off emotionally and let his guard down emotionally with words and get caught up in a situation. And it caused a little bit of self-sabotage. This is what's coming out with this Five of Swords energy here. And I think this came out in the last reading too. His choice of words, his very flippantness turned somebody against him. Someone that is working with agencies that could potentially keep him locked up for a long time. So people are taking a look at his case, reopening reevaluating the situation. They may look at the way that they adjudicated this case, and they may be trying to look at some evidence that wasn't presented or some evidence that may have been misconstrued or something happening with the evidence against him. They're re-looking at that, reevaluating it. He is wanting to be back home. He wants to be back in the community. He wants to do what he's been doing for a while, and with the cosmic university, he wants to. That's his strongest desire. That is what's getting him through his days. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, this came out in the last reading too. We've got the Lover's card. So yeah, he's. This is all alleged, and I'm only reading what the cards are saying, and this is the second time they've come out like this. There's somebody that is really helping him emotionally and financially and spiritually while he's locked up. And he's developing a connection with this person. It could be a person that he is married to, or it could be someone else. These cards keep popping out. The Two of Cups generally indicates, someone with your very close connection. And the Lover's card, a lot of admiration, sexual attraction for someone. Okay. And I do believe that tension is building, especially if someone's being locked up. We also have this Eight of Wands here, indicating some rapid movement. Something is going to be changing. Some type of information is communication, or something is going to happen quickly. An idea, something is going to gain momentum very quickly in the situation. We've got the Judgment reverse. I knew that was coming up. In this case, I do feel that there may be some reversal. We talked about some evidence coming out that's going to be reevaluated, that's going to affect how this case was adjudicated. This may come very quickly. This may come this month, okay? And you're going to hear something from the court system, something within the next 30 days or 8 weeks to the longest, okay? Yeah, there's some fire behind this, and there's a lot of movement and speed going on in his energy. Things are changing. Information is being revealed. Whomever he is working with, current spouse or someone else, and this is all alleged, but I'm getting someone else. They may work in the justice system. They may have some ties, or they may just be an attorney or counselor or something like that. But they're very much helping him. Okay, finding help. I mean, Nine of Swords in the reverse. He is getting help. He's being assisted by someone that really has a lot of affinity, affection, and admiration for him. That's all I'm going to say about that. And this all is alleged. Okay, so he's getting some help with this situation, and this help is going to be very instrumental in turning this case around and getting him released. I'd say that. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. We got the World card that came up here. So he's definitely going to be successful in getting this overturned, okay, and getting back to what he loves to do. He's mastered something. This was a lesson, karmic lesson for him, in what way the universe wanted to teach it to him. But he has mastered the lesson and understood, what this cycle was about, and understands what this cycle is about. There's someone here in a feminine energy, that's in his energy, that's a feminine. There's someone in his energy. This person possesses a feminine energy. Could be masculine or feminine, male or female, doesn't matter. But they are very focused on money, and they're having some financial setbacks. And I think that could have caused a little bit of rift between him and what's his home life, his relationship at home. And so they want the status more so than they want to provide him with the support during this time that he's in. He's not able to give the financial support he would be able to give if he were not locked up, quite naturally. But this is causing a whole lot of strain on the finances, and to the point where there's some bad faith. There's something going on there. There's The strain, when marriages or relationships fail, generally finances have something to do with it. And I'm sensing a whole lot of just exhaustion, and perhaps someone feeling like they're just unwilling to persist in it. It's just too much, okay? They don't want to, there's a little bit of hopelessness, okay? We've got the Temperance card in reverse, indicating some discord, some instability. Somebody's impatient, they're tired, they don't want to wait for this to resolve. They want immediate restoration to their finances. They're in some need right now financially, and this is causing a lot of setbacks emotionally and financially. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, can you confirm this Temperance in the reverse, please? Give me more on this Temperance in reverse, Spirit. All of a sudden, I'm exhausted. I need to drink more water. And some of you do as well. Spirit is prompting me to say we all need to drink more water. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we got 2 cards popped up. Okay, I'm going to take these 2. The first one is the 5 of Wands. Someone with some fire in their chart, perhaps another Leo, could be. A lot of tension and conflict and competition, and they're two, I'm getting 2 feminine energies or more, a total of 5 individuals in his energy. One second. So definitely a lot of arguments, some conflict, up to maybe at least 3, or it could be more, at least 3 people, 2 feminine for sure, or 2 females for sure, could be 3, and up to as many as 5. They're having a whole lot of inner and outer conflict about what's going on with him, the financial situation, the legal strategy. There's a whole lot of tension, a whole lot of rivalry going on. The camp, quite naturally, when the leader is gone, you're going to have a whole lot of instability. Okay, somebody's doing the best they can to hold it down, but there's some conflict between 2 or more people. Okay, and then we've got this Knight of Cups. There's a messenger. The Knight is generally a messenger. So somebody is sending messages back and forth, funneling messages back and forth between him and someone on the outside. I keep getting this over and over again, that this is a new person, a person that hasn't always been in his energy. So he's met someone who is helping him, and there are messages between the 2 being sent. Okay, and we've got the Page of Swords. Definitely some communication, some gossiping. This Page of Swords is in the reverse, so some of this information has gotten out, and people are gossiping, which is causing a whole lot of conflict at home, a lot of drama, a lot of speculation, about what's going on with him and the family. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then we have this 9 of Swords here in the reverse, indicating that this conflict is a result. He has someone on his legal team, or that someone who is working with the legal team, that he's potentially building some form of a relationship with, allegedly, and they're helping him tremendously and gaining control of the situation. They're going to try to change the way this case has been adjudicated, okay? And the 10 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, indicating there is going to be some success and prosperity at the end of this for Jamal. And this card fell out. And this is indicating, planning, preparing, seeking justice regarding decisions, taking the first steps. he's going to be very successful. You've got the death card at the bottom of the deck indicating an end of something. And as I mentioned earlier from the reading, that he has learned from this cycle, this karmic cycle. He understood the assignment. And now he's, ready to move forward. And, sometimes the people that we're with, they're in our energies for us to fulfill a certain mission in life. Okay, and I'm not speaking ill on anybody's situation or, condemning or putting in the universe an end to anyone's union. It's not that at all. I'm just reading the cards. But there, sometimes, having been divorced twice, things end and you've gone as far as you can go with that partnership. Okay, and then you move on and you fulfill the purpose in life that you were supposed to fulfill in that partnership, and perhaps it's a karmic partnership, and maybe he has met someone. This Two of Cups, generally indicating a twin flame union, and this is all alleged, but it keeps popping up in this reading. We're going to take two more cards, and then we're going to close this reading out. But I do like the way this ends. Spirit guide ancestors, can you get me some clarification on this Two of Wands, please? Thank you. Okay. So, yeah, he is feeling like he was misrepresented. We've got the Two of Swords in the reverse. He's taking some quick action towards his misrepresentation. Somebody misrepresented him or his words. In a way, not the obvious misrepresentation with false allegations, but something that we're not aware of as in the public, but something that's coming out with his legal team, some misrepresentation, and it's someone close in his camp. I'm not saying I know who it is. Yeah, and they, wow, Ten of Cups in reverse, and so that caused this this happily ever after wish fulfillment to end. So his family structure has been usurped a little bit and rocked as a result of this bad representation, bad choices, mixed words, lies, slander, and everything else. There's been a lot to happen to upset the family structure. The foundation has been rocked to its core. Okay. And we've got the Magician card in the reverse. Oh, wow. Ten of Swords here. Yeah, this person, I do believe Brother Rashad Jamal was betrayed by someone very close in his camp. Okay, but the wonderful thing about it is, or the bright side of the situation is that he has found someone to help him that's working with his legal team, and I feel this person is very trustworthy. They're coming from the outside of his camp. They're not someone within his close circle, okay? It's someone outside of his circle that has become very tight with him. I think he has some emotion for this person, and it could potentially be a very special person to him, okay? This has been the updated reading on Brother Rashad Jamal. Please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. We'd love to have you join our family and our den and our pride. As always, take care of yourself and each other. Bye.